This chicken chow mein is a proper winner. Juicy chicken, crunchy veg and noodles tossed in a tasty sauce. It's probably quicker than the delivery bloke and way more satisfying. Here's everything you need. So we'll start this recipe with the chicken, and I've got 2 chicken breasts. Now it's absolutely fine to use chicken thighs, they're generally a little bit juicier. I like to use chicken breast for this recipe, and I'm just going to slice it up nice and thin. Place your chicken into a bowl, and then next we're going to velvet it, and that is just a technique to tenderize the meat, and it just makes it more juicy, tender and nicer to eat. So to do that, we're going to add in a pinch of salt, about 1/4 teaspoon of bicarb, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 15 grams of cornstarch and 10 milliliters of light soy sauce. We'll simply just mix that together until everything's fully coated, and then we'll place it in the fridge for around 20 to 30 minutes and allow all the ingredients to work their magic. So while the chicken's doing its thing, we'll get everything else ready. So first of all, I've got 2 small onions. You can use 1 large or 2 small, it's absolutely fine. Just cut it in half, peel it, top and tail it, and then we'll thinly slice it up. Then we'll peel 1 carrot and cut it into matchsticks. So begin by cutting your carrot in half, and then cut each half into thin strips, and then those strips into thinner matchsticks. And then finally we've got 4 spring onions. So simply just cut the roots off, and then we're going to cut them into battens. And then we'll just slice those battens in half lengthways. Now we'll keep the white bits to go into the chow mein in the early stages of cooking, and we'll reserve the green bits to go in a little bit later to add a good hit of freshness. Now for our sauce, we're simply just going to combine 40 milliliters of light soy sauce, 30 milliliters of dark soy sauce and 40 milliliters of Chinese cooking wine or Shaoxing wine. There's many variations of different ways to make this sauce. Some add garlic and pepper in, some add oyster sauce in, and some are as simple as just using light soy sauce. So it's up to you what you want to use. But this is just a simple guideline for an easy sauce. So now our sauce is done and ready, and the veg prep is done. We can do a little bit of cooking, and I've got a pan of water that I've brought to a rolling boil, and I'm going to place in about 200 grams of egg noodles. You can use the thin ones, the thick ones, the medium ones. These are medium. And we're going to cook them for around 3.5 to 4 minutes, and then we're going to remove them straight from the hot water, drain them, rinse them under a cold tap and refresh them in cold water. The reason we do this is to immediately stop the cooking, because we don't want the noodles to be overcooked before we add them into our chow mein, because that's one of the main reasons noodles might stick to the bottom of the pan and go soggy and mushy, and we don't want that. And the second reason is it washes off any excess starch, which is also another reason they can stick to your pan. Once they've refreshed and completely cooled down, drain them thoroughly, because we want them as dry as we can before they go into our main dish. Next, place a large wok or frying pan over a high heat. I'm using a frying pan because I don't have a wok, but if you do have one, use it. Then we're going to drizzle in a generous amount of oil. We've got about 30 to 40 milliliters here, and we're going to heat that up. Then we'll add in the chicken, spread it out, and then don't move it around. Let it seal and sear on the outside, and then once it's seared all over, we'll add in the onions, carrots and white part of the spring onion. We'll add a small pinch of salt and then stir them around and allow them to soften up for 2 to 3 minutes before adding in your noodles. Stir the noodles through, and then we'll pour in the sauce. Allow the sauce to bubble and reduce down just so it coats everything nicely. And then we'll add in 150 grams of bean sprouts and the green parts of the spring onion. Cook it for a further 2 minutes, and then you can remove it from the heat. And now you're ready to serve. So you can pile it nice and high on bowls or plates, and your chicken chow mein is ready to enjoy. So that's how I make a very simple, quick and easy chicken chow mein at home. I hope you enjoy this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Pretty good.